What's up, guys? ElysianCastaic here, and we are in a new world. Yes, this is another single-player world, only this time, as you can tell kind of by looking around me a little bit, that's an odd block, ain't it? This is a modded world, and I'm actually standing in a pre-generated area that is from... I'm not actually sure what mod this is from. To be quite frankly honest, I don't know what mod this is from, because there's nothing very specific in it. It might be... let me see here. I believe it might be from Douglamu Cities, but I cannot be certain about that. I got quite a few different mods in here. My friend DonavanWhite helped me set up this pack. I've added a couple of things since then, such as Draconic Evolution. I finally caved and said that, yeah, why not have that. He put in this localized weather mod, and as you can see, it's actually, the wind is affecting the smoke and the torch flame, the little embers coming off or going off into the distance. This is really cool for a mod, and I had to turn off my Minecraft clouds because they were they look really strange up against those clouds up there. It looks like we might be getting a storm coming in. It's hard to tell. I'm not used to this mod pack yet, so still learning a little bit. But I have been on this world for quite a while now. I wasn't originally planning on doing a let's play of modded because I was having FPS issues and things like that, but suddenly, like, I'm looking up here in the top corner of my screen where my recording FPS counter is, and it's showing that I'm getting at least 40 frames, which is about what I get on Unleashed now. So I decided to say, what the hell, we might as well do it. So one of the things that I've already done is I went around and dug a little trench all the way around this thing because I was getting zombies coming in here while I was just fiddling around checking out the mods and things. You'll notice that I'm in creative, and that is because I was messing around with this. Let's go ahead and go back into that, and we will go, and can we, I think we can go here, inventory, we're going to go recipe mode. I don't think there's a way to lock that. Can we do global? Okay, global recipe mode, and then override global setting, yes, okay. I think that'll do it. Alright. And you can see I've already gathered up a whole bunch of stuff. We're going to go ahead and throw on our iron armor. You look on the map here. Like I said, I was just messing around in this world. There's an AE2 meteor right there. I was running all over in this area, but there was like tornadoes brewing up all over the place. There's another AE2 meteor there. That's just a normal meteor. I believe there's another AE2 meteor there and there. So if we ever want to get into AE2, there's another one there. We have a lot of stuff that we can do. I actually spawned over in this area over here, but I didn't fancy being in a desert. I raided this village here, raided that village, then I went down over here, I raided that village, and then I just kept going around and going around, checking out all the things. There was a really cool biome up over there that we might go and get some wood from. And then I came down over here. I saw this, but that is a, what's it called, an outback. And I didn't fancy building in an outback. There's another AE2 media there. And then I saw this little fort thing. Originally I thought this was from something completely different, but apparently not. And I'm liking it. So we're going to go ahead and set up shop here. I'll show you everything that I've collected. Yeah, I've collected a lot of stuff. I've already got 20 iron ingots, 6 diamonds, 2 emeralds, 7 gold, a little bit of coal. I got a lot of stuff, and I'm actually really excited about this one. I've never had this blueprint from Immersive Engineering before, the specialized projectiles. It allows you to get the Dragon's Breath cartridges, the file cartridges, flares. It's really cool. I did get myself an engineer's hammer. I found a basic backpack. Let's go ahead and grab that out in case we need it. I already know most of the stuff about tinkers, so we're not going to need that, but we're going to go ahead and get started with tinkers today. Go ahead and grab out all of our oak wood here. I do have a couple of saplings I want to plant, so let's go ahead and do that right now since it's daytime. Excuse me, villagers. I'm going to have to put a door here, I think. Or something. Probably replace these blocks and put in an iron door. Because I don't want those villagers getting out. I have plans for them. But let's go ahead and just plant a couple of saplings here so that we can get some more wood later on. Get rid of that. Wheatgrass. I wonder if you can actually get anything from wheatgrass. There's a lot of stuff in this pack that I don't know about because, like I said, I had Don help me set it up. He was very kind, went through and like took my preferences into account because he has very different mod preferences than I do. Break those off, put those back in. He likes a lot more of the technical stuff. I like more of the decoration and the building aspects. I don't really care too much for the grind, but I've been trying to fix that. You are an idiot. Okay. It looked cool, but we're gonna have to get rid of the fire. I mean, the noise of the fire was getting to me anyway, so that's not too much of an issue. We already got some furnaces, we got a crafting table, so we're doing really good in terms of resources and stuff. We got another crafting table. I'm gonna take this and turn it into a tool station. I don't know why I'm reading this with my hand when I have an axe. Let's go ahead and switch that around. Bam. Tinkers has started. Speaking of tinkers, let's get... I don't know why I did that, because I have a crap ton of sticks already. Let's go ahead and we'll break those in half. We'll do this, do that, bam. We have more patterns than we will ever need. Alright, so let's go ahead and get all of our tinker stuff set up. We got our part builder. We need a stencil table. We're going to need to make a crafting table. I believe that's how it's made. Yep, tool station. And then we need to head over here and make a chest. This is something that I really like in the recent update of Tinkers. You can actually see the blocks in the table, which is really, really cool. And let's get a pattern chest. Okay. Now let's see. I believe we need to do stencil table, pattern chest, part builder, tool station, and then I'm gonna go ahead and knock this out right here. Grab the... Did I only get one of those? Oh, there it is, way over there. I'm gonna knock that out, and we'll put it right there. That'll work. And we'll go ahead and just stick that right there. That's good. Yeah, it's getting nighttime, so I found a bed. Let's go ahead and put that down. Can I sleep yet? Can't sleep yet. Okay. That's fine. God, this looks so cool. See, the way that he did the clouds, you can see that they're kind of like a texture in the sky. He used a particle system, which I'm surprised is not affecting my FPS too bad. So let's see, let's go ahead and put all of our stencils in that. We're going to have to turn off our overlay really quick. What is this? That's a sharpening kit pattern. We don't really need that. That's a shard pattern. Let's go ahead and get our pickaxe head pattern. We're going to go ahead and make up all of these patterns just because we can. We don't really need a pickaxe right away because we have this awesome... I got like 3 iron picks while I was out searching for stuff, but we're just going to go ahead and make up all of our patterns. That way we don't need to do it in the future. We can just get it done. I love how the pattern chests... I think it's infinitely expanding. You're never going to run out of space this time. I'm never going to use battle signs or frying pans. I might use a frying pan. I think there's a mod in this pack that allows me to use a frying pan to cook. I can't remember. One of the things that we're going to be working on, there is a mod in this pack that I am extremely excited to get into. It's called Mine Colonies. Now what this mod does is it allows you to actually build an NPC village where the people inside will actually do jobs and things like that. They will actually, like, you can set up a woodcutter's hut and he'll go out and he'll start harvesting wood. He'll plant saplings and he'll just continuously gather lumber. You can get a miner who does the same thing as a woodcutter, obviously, but he goes and mines up all the ores in a chunk. is really, really cool. I really like how the mod is set up. There's a way to build up your own, like, you can do your own buildings. Let me get my GUI back. Let's go to mods, mine, colonies, right here. So let's see. Settlement, size town. Okay, these are new. I haven't seen those before. The supply ship chest is something that we're going to need, but we're going to need to find a place to put it. Looks like a placeholder block, solid placeholder block. Guard tower I know about, the warehouse I know about. Looks like he finally implemented the bakery might be workable now. The forge might be workable. The quarry. Looks like a couple of these might actually be usable now. The forge, the quarry, and the bakery, the last time I used this mod, were not working. Supply camp chest. Supply ship, supply camp. I wonder if you could start it on land instead of in the water. I mean, one of the reasons I chose this location is because if we go up onto the wall here, you can see there's this nice big bit of water over here. And the reason I chose that is because the ship, when you use the supply ship chest, needs a large body of water to be able to do anything with. There's also a large body of water over here that I probably could have used as well. Some really cool trees off in the distance. We're gonna have fun on this. But we're gonna try and see what we can do in terms of building a colony. See if we can do our own custom buildings instead of the ones that they've already done. Which, no offense to them, they've done some really amazing, really amazing things in their stuff. But let's go ahead and get the sharpening kit thing. Ooh, does that not go in the pattern chest? I thought it did. There it goes. That was weird. And I do believe that is all of the different ones. Okay, so if we go to the part builder, we don't really need any tools, I don't think. Well, we need a shovel, because we don't have one of those. But I don't have any, like, normal stone or anything like that. So I think we're going to forego that shovel right now. We're going to go ahead and just make ourselves a normal vanilla shovel out of iron. Like so. And we need a sword. So let's go ahead and dip into our dwindling supply of iron. I have no qualms about using these. What was that I just saw in the crafting table? Because I didn't see what that was. What is that? A grater for fast food. Huh. Okay. That might be something that we have to get into. Yeah, there are a lot of mods in this that I don't know about. Let's see. Fast food. Counter, meat grinder, a churn, a press, a flour mill, fryer, a grill, knives, grater, millstone, cooking oil. There's a lot of stuff. Okay, that's cool. Recurrent complex. I haven't heard of this mod before. Block selector, floating block selector. Got a whole bunch of entity things, it looks like. A lot of blocks. Huh. Okay. Let's see. Zero core. We got a debug tool. Okay, I think that's just a core thing. Underground biomes. Tinkers, thermal expansion. Sheer madness. What is this? This might be another core thing. We got extreme reactors. We're probably going to be using this to start off with for power until we get into Draconic Evo. I had a system set up one time with Draconic Evo where I actually figured out how to do the Draconic Evolution reactor, have it stabilized without exploding. And it would provide, I think it was something like 1.4 million RF a tick. It was really powerful. What is that? A ranch block. Lumber mill. Farm. Garden. Huh. So the Douglamu cities sounds a little bit similar to the mine colonies. We might have to check that out as well. Immersive engineering. We're going to be using a lot of immersive engineering in this series. I love the models that they have for their multi-block structures. It's just one of the things that I really like about modded. We might eventually get into applied energistics. I'm not a big fan of AE2, but I'm going to be challenging myself, so we'll try it. We'll try it. And we got chisel in here. We got chisels and builts, chisels and bits. Now you'll notice that we don't have carpenter, so we might actually have to use chisel and bits for some of the stuff that we want to do. It actually is raining. I just noticed. There's no wind. There's a little bit. You can see that the raindrops are not falling completely straight all the time. Some of them are kind of going off at an angle. This is not vanilla rain. This is definitely modded rain from this weather system. I love that. That is awesome. That is really, really cool. Okay, so I don't really know what else that I want to do in this episode. We can go ahead and grab up the stuff that was pre-gened here, because we're going to need some of it. I'm stealing your ores, villagers. Hope you don't mind. And this is actually where I got the 2 iron bars that are blocking the gate there. So they were originally right there. I'm going to go ahead and grab this gold block. When we get to building up the forge, the smeltery, we're going to need the gold for that. And they're hiding in their little hole here. There's 2 beds in there. I just realized they share a bed. So one of those must be a woman, I think. I don't know. We got zombies outside the gate. Looks like the rain stopped right as the sun was coming up. That's cool. Alright, so that's our first look into the mod pack. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. I know it's not much of an episode. I didn't really get much done. A lot of stuff I'm going to be doing off camera. I'm going to go down into the mine once I build it. I think I'm going to put the mine... I'm going to put the entrance to the mine right here. I'm going to move these things out of the way. I'm going to put the entrance to the mine right here. Have a 3-wide entrance going down. I think that'll be good. And then this little area right here will be for crafting. So let's get the clay out of the way. And put that away like that. Bam. Okay. We'll move all of these things over here. That cauldron can go away because it's a cauldron. It's not really needed for anything. Give me the furnace. Thank you. Give me that furnace. Thank you. And do I want to keep those there? Yeah, let's have a 2-wide entrance. That would be good. That would be good. Alright. Let's go ahead and plop those down there. We'll go ahead and put another crafting table down. We didn't really get much else, so let's go ahead and put this stuff away. Put that away, that, and that. And we'll put the iron back. And we're basically good to go now. That chest is completely full. So I think that's one thing that we can say we succeeded on. Let's go ahead and get a little bit more gold going here. Alright, so. Not much done, but we actually did get some progress made. Especially for a series that I wasn't planning on doing any videos on whatsoever. I was planning on just having some fun. I am going to be having a lot of fun off camera, figuring a lot of stuff out. But I will definitely bring you guys back in for everything else. So, once again, guys, I hope you enjoyed the episode. If you liked it, please leave a like down below, hit the thumbs up button, and subscribe if you have not for future updates. And there's a little bell icon after you subscribe that will let you know when I upload new videos. So yeah, if you guys enjoyed the video, please, again, leave a comment, and I'll see you guys later. This is ElysianCastaic, and I'm out. Bye!